Stars are a neighbor. I think we're good.
Not
I think
off
we're
to a
live.
smooth start.
We got slow connection in the warehouse, but it's Tuesday. We're here.
It is.
Checking in. I'm going to give everybody a second to log in, get settled, watch this live with us. Yeah. And if no one joins us, we decided that we're going to do a podcast
We are.
style. We're just going to talk to ourselves for the next hour.
Yep. We need some microphones, make it official.
Right. Maybe a little like ASMR, just like, ooh. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Valentine's Day is next week. When I was looking at these, when I was looking at these, I was like, wow, Valentine's is really next week. Next Friday.
I'm unprepared.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Let us know how your day is going. What's going on today?
Mm-hmm.
Slow connection.
This live is not on our side today.
Part of the downfall of being in a crystal warehouse, yeah. But the upside is that we have a lot of beautiful stones. I was talking about Valentine's Day because we have our cute little, I don't want to flip it too much because it's going to fall out, but
we have our little Valentine's Day box.
Yeah, there's some cute.
There it goes.
Love is just flying out for everybody that's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Rose quartz, the love heart. There's also some fire quartz hearts in here. This is where that ASMR comes in there. The crinkling. The fire quartz. That's really nice. A nice piece of rhodonite as well for compassion and empathy, opening up that heart chakra.
One of my faves.
Yeah. Rainbow selenite, which is really cool.
It'll hit all those chakras.
Cleansing everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then some good old Palo Santo.
Can't go wrong.
My favorite. But yeah. Hi, Kristen. Welcome to our virtual shopping. So we had an idea from Chrissy about just like anybody that can't make it into the store today. We wanted to offer up the idea of virtual shopping. So for anybody that watches this now or also after the fact on playback, if you want to see any items in the store, anything that is also new, right? There's new cards, there's new jewelry that just went out today. Mm-hmm. A lot of new shapes and carvings, some palm stones too. Let us know. We'll walk around the store for you, show you things, give you information about the stones, pricing, all that good stuff. If you want us to put it aside for you for pickup or shipping, we can offer that too. But yeah, for anybody that can't make it physically into the store, right? One of the benefits of having us on this beautiful live is that we can shop for you. Slow connection. It's really part of it. I feel like it's also maybe where we're sitting. So yeah, we'll move in a sec. But hi, Kristen. I hope you're feeling well today. Yeah, and it's about 5:30 on a Tuesday. Luckily, though, it was nice out today. This is our podcast. This is the start of the podcast, guys. How about that weather? Yes. Basket that you're picking up on Friday. Nice. Now I'm kind of like, what's in your basket, Tina? I want to know what's in your basket.
You definitely can add to it.
Is there anything that you want to see? Anything that you've been like feeling drawn towards? Any stones that have been calling out to you lately? We'll definitely walk around and show you what we have. Like I know that there are some new pendulums, definitely bracelets, necklaces, a whole bunch of new cards. We also updated the front table next to the cocoa and free tea area. There's a lot of like self-love and love themed items for like Valentine's, but also just the season of self-love.
Mm-hmm. Could use some of that.
Right. Actually, too, I'm going to grab those enchanted love cards if you don't mind, Meg.
No, not at all.
Because I saw them earlier and I was like, they're really cool.
They do look cool. We got a lot of new decks in within the last couple of days. We were actually playing Tetris earlier, trying to fit them all on the shelf, but we did it. So I'm proud of us for that. Paolo's grabbing some that we're going to show off. You would love to see the jewelry. We're going to get to that in a second. Paolo's making his way over.
It's like a play-by-play. What a great podcast.
Right?
All right. So yeah, I was thinking of these, the Enchanted Heart. We just got these. And I pulled a couple extra decks, but we'll do that after we do the jewelry. But let's just see what this has to say. I like them because
they're so cute.
Yeah, the cards themselves are heart-shaped, which is really fun. And they all have like really nice imagery on the outside. And then they come with a nice little meaning too. So I'm going to pull one for you, Kristen, since you're our faithful follower here watching and listening with us. And then we'll pick out some jewelry for you too. For jewelry, were you thinking bracelets, necklaces, earrings, rings?
We have all the options.
Yes. These are a little, let's see. They're like brand new, so they're kind of sticking together, so give me a sec. All right, this one's sticking out. Ooh. All right, so this is the image for the card. It's really beautiful. And the message on it says, grow. You have learned from what has been and are wiser, more prepared and more capable than ever before. Trust yourself and the path before you. I reach for my dreams and grow my soul.
I love that.
Yeah, and a nice, beautiful little butterfly.
So cute.
Yes. We're going to help you grow, Kristen, with some jewelry. Because that's my favorite. You need a new necklace. Awesome.
I'm happy you need a new necklace. We just got some really cute ones in.
Yes, let's talk about it. So, first and foremost, we have to mention these new moons that we got. They're the triple moon phase. This one's amethyst. We also have opalite. And then there is snowflake obsidian. And I think there's some goldstone. Yep, blue goldstone. So I know that all of these are $10, coming with the chain as well. Outside of the triple moon, or the moon phase ones, we also have some really great hearts as well. Some really awesome stones like golden healer quartz, sodalite, unakite, which is really great for the heart chakra, rose quartz. Let's see what else we have. Some agate. This one here looks like a nice piece of rose quartz too. I'm sure it's probably slow connection, so I'm going to give you a second just to see those. But also, too, we have the mushroom shapes as well. And I'm not sure if you've seen the Lightworks jewelry. Oops, the blue heart. We're going back for you. The blue heart. We got you. Let's see. Are you thinking, this is going to be hard, right? This light blue, oops, let me get it focused. This blue heart or the sodalite? I feel like you're thinking this one. But there's also a couple blue ones. This one here that's an agate piece, that's blue.
There's a blue goldstone. We got a couple.
Yeah.
There's a blue goldstone.
A lapis heart? What?
Ooh. That's so pretty.
Light blue. Okay, cool. We got you. So these are $10. This is really beautiful.
I love that.
Yeah, so this, I think this is a piece of agate as well. I'm going to fact check that on the wall. But definitely this one here too. That's definitely agate.
Looks like the ocean.
Yeah, I'll put them side by side so you can see. You love them both. I mean, hey, no one's going to judge you. You can wear them both on different chains. Yeah, they're both beautiful. This one's a little, like in terms of size, the stone is a little bit bigger with this one, but they're both really pretty. It could also be angelite as well with this one.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, pick one for you. I'm going to fact check this one. You picked this one first, so we're going to go with that. We're going to let your intuition guide you on this one. But let me fact check this stone, because I feel like it's either angelite or some kind of agate. I'm going to hand this over to Megan. If you want to show maybe some of the lightwork stuff. And I'm going to...
Absolutely. Hi, friends. Making my way over. Oh, I've never done a Facebook Live. Oh, there's the flip button. Okay, here we go. We have a lot of the lightwork necklaces. On the other side, we have all of the earrings, but they're actually really cool because when you catch them in the sunlight, they just like radiate that color. They're super pretty. Those are all of the earrings. I love looking at them. Just especially from like the different angles, you'll get like a different color. Like these ones up top, you see blue right away, but then if I lower it, you could see that purple. They're super fun. Make my way back over to Palo.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the fact that I think it's actually. You think Angelite?
Drum roll. I do.
Yeah.
That's definitely an Angelite.
Angelite.
Let me.
Definitely an Angelite piece for sure. It's a great little piece. And like
It's so cute.
Yeah, the stone itself is really like sturdy on there too. And it's thick. But just for you to know, definitely tapping into that throat chakra, the crown chakra as well. So I'm gonna put this aside for you for sure, so you have it.
We gotcha.
Yeah.
We'll add it to your basket.
Yeah, add it to the basket.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Awesome. If I can find it too. I think it's on my shelf.
We're searching for it. I promise. And then I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna show off our new decks that Paolo and I spent so much time reorganizing. I'm gonna do an overall. We got 2 shelves now. There's me in the corner. But we got a lot. I am a poetry nerd, and Edgar Allan Poe is one of my favorites. We got this Dune deck in. I am very tempted to get it. What else did we get? We got a lot of the Seasons of the Witch. There's a lot of different ones that we got. What else? We actually got some new little books in too. The Lessons of a Turtle. It's so cute. It's so tiny. Who could go wrong with a little turtle? We got some Harry Potter ones. We got a lot of decks that have the corresponding books to them. Where is the one? This is the one that we just got in. If I could hold both of them, I'm gonna walk this over to a table. It's The Shadow and Light. So they're pretty cool. It has the whole book explaining. You could journal in it. And then those are the cards. And then we also have another book in a deck, The Tarot for Lightseers. This one is a hardcover. The other one was a soft cover, but more explaining all of the different cards, gives
really
visuals. Paolo said it's a really popular deck.
Like this deck for sure. We just got these in recently, so if you already have this tarot deck, come through and grab the book with it as well. It tells you like some of the symbols and the messages, like the secrets of like what the deck actually has that the book doesn't necessarily touch on. It gets a little bit more in depth in this, and like Megan was showing you, just giving you like a further explanation of like other meanings, key messages to give if you're giving readings, or also to pick up on for yourself. But a great little addition if you already have this deck.
Absolutely.
Put these back. I got you.
Thank you. What else? Oh, we got
The abalones for sure.
You read my mind. So we have a big one of the abalone shell. This one is 20. And then we actually just got in. I'm going to flip it because I don't want to lift this and mess it up. We got a bunch of little minis in. So we have a big one and little ones. They're so cute. They're super shiny. I love them. What else? What else?
I was first looking at these lemon quartz.
Oh, we're bringing out palm stones.
Yeah, the lemon quartz, like, hold on, in the light though.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So pretty.
But lemon quartz definitely tapping into that inner joy, confidence, courage, setting goals, achieving them. But lemon quartz is really good for like manifesting and activating a more soothing sense to your solar plexus. Things like tiger's eye and citrine, golden healer, they can be a little bit more grounding when they're activating that energy. Lemon quartz is very soothing with that. It's like peace, tranquility, but also feeling confident and courageous in what you're setting yourself out to do. Something about that stone today, just like
it's calling to him.
Yeah, pick me out.
Hi, Carrie. How are you today?
And
Got our carvings.
we also have some new evil eye bracelets too that just came in.
Oh, yes, we did.
So these are based with hematite, which is also a great protection stone. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. You're getting the evil eye protection
Those are
based
super
off of
fun.
symbolism, but then you're also getting the hematite protection from the stone energy.
Beautiful. We love that. Let's go back to our little setup that we have.
Yeah. I was trying to shuffle and put these cards away, and 2 more jumped out, so let's talk about them. The first one, just to recap, we had Grow, that was pulled for Kristen, talking about how we've learned from our past, we're wiser now because of it, and then we're allowing ourselves to accept the present and move forward with greater intention and wisdom. The second one that kind of popped out was this one here. I love it that it's like looking forward towards the full moon energy, because we're kind of slowly approaching that. But the message behind this one is blessed, or I should say the theme for this one is blessed. And it's saying, you are a beloved child of the universe, believe that goodness will arise in your life, trust in the beauty that is destined for you. And then like the mantra for this card is, I open my arms to receive the many blessings that are meant for me.
I love that.
Yes, definitely that.
That's awesome. That's a good one.
Yeah. And I feel like it ties in right to what we were talking about with that lemon quartz, like that solar plexus energy, having confidence and courage and setting certain goals, like doing that in the new moon phase and trusting that the intentions you set in the new moon come to light, they come to fruition in the full moon. So yeah, take some time now to think about what you're trying to manifest before we're in that full moon phase for sure.
Taking notes while we're doing this.
That's the podcast, right? And the last one that I thought was really beautiful, I loved it because it reminded me of a sunflower or something along those lines,
Yeah.
but it's really beautiful. Hold on, let me get a little closer.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
I love these cards.
right? The message for this one was bloom. Your heart attracts all the support you need from the universe. Love yourself and you will see your intentions bloom into life. I feel like we kind of just talked on that with this card. So if you're wondering, how do I know that I'm blessed and how do I set those intentions? It's telling you here that tap into that heart chakra, right? All the hearts that are surrounding you. Loving yourself and setting those intentions. It'll bloom and blossom whether you are aware of it or not, right? Like the intention and the energy that you have behind your intentions, it's going to do the job for you.
Yes,
Part of that, I think part of the blooming thing is just trusting, which is way easier said than done. I know that from my own self. Trust is a heavy word, but some of that, right? Trust creates peace. So finding peace in the stillness of things, taking time to, meditate along those, reflect, give gratitude. It's all going to bloom and blossom in its right time and in its right season. I think part of the trusting thing that I'm struggling with in this moment is because we're in the middle of winter. So it's I want things to bloom and blossom and I'm trying to manifest. But the other part of it is trust the season.
We're almost there. It's February, everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're at the tail end. We can do it.
Right. But yeah, these are really beautiful. We have this deck available in store if you like them. Once again, they're called The Enchanted Heart. They're by Alana Fairchild, who was a very popular creator of decks. And I think also too, Alana has a couple of books as well that talk on spiritual practices, but definitely check these out. We have them in the store. You think you need these cards. We might not have them in the store. Maybe we'll add them to Kristen's basket. But, okay, no. Chrissy is joining us, and she's saying that we have a bunch on the way. So there's definitely plenty to go around for the Enchanted Heart. But yeah, they're really beautiful. The imagery too. Like I like the colors on them.
Yeah. They make you feel good when you read them.
Yeah. So we'll keep the heart theme going. Another deck that we have available that I wanted to just highlight for Valentine's Day is the Lover's Oracle. Being a card reader, a lot of people ask questions about like relationships, love, new beginnings, also to cutting ties, you know, putting things in their right place around this season. So if you read cards for other people or if you're looking to read for yourself, this could also be a good deck for you too, the Lover's Oracle, just kind of getting some more clarity around some of those questions that we may have. But similarly, these decks, or this deck is also heart-shaped. So I like that. I like the different kind of...
Yeah, it's a fun, different twist.
Yeah, especially too if you do read, I mean, yes, for yourself, right? Treat yourself. But if you do read for other people, like, it's nice to have a different shape, someone like to engage
variety.
with. Nice. Okay, these are definitely... These are very, very, very vivid. Let's see. So the card... we were just talking about seasons. Trust in your season.
I love that.
Hold on a second. That's really beautiful. Trusting your season. So this one says here, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Mind blown.
My jaw is dropped.
Yes, like we were just talking about that. I really love that. I think too.
That's awesome.
I put it away, but like in the last card, it had the 4 hearts surrounding it. Do we see the symmetry here as well? The 4 hearts surrounding it. So trusting your season, trusting too that like the relationship between like, I love the tree of life symbol. So trusting that when you have a stronger connection to your root, you're then able to be a greater force within your body and your trunk area. And then also too trusting that you'll be more connected to spirit. Even in the winter season, when we don't have the beautiful leaves and things that make us feel full and whatever, we're still connected. A lot of trust. And I feel like I love that it's saying to go with the flow.
Yeah, right?
I have to just selfishly plug, since we're talking about flow and the moon and seasons, and we mentioned the new moon, we have the lunar flow sound bath coming up as well. It's a really great healing ritual for setting those intentions, especially in the idea of doing it in the new moon. I'll talk about that later on another time, but I have to selfishly plug that. That's happening on February 27th. So definitely come out if you can. Join us for that. It's going to be a fantastic event. I can't wait. Very excited to have that in the warehouse too. I've been blessed to have a couple experiences here now of sound baths in this space. And I know you can attest to it. Like when the sound bowls get singing in this massive warehouse, it just like, woo.
It radiates.
Yeah.
Like it does not matter where you are placed in this warehouse, you're gonna hear it.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm taking that as a note for myself too, to go with my flow. I'm going to be surprised where it leads, but that's a great card for sure. And we were just talking about that. I'm going to put that aside because I want to take a picture of that one. And then the last deck that I'll talk about that we also have available and we just got a new shipment of is the Chakra Love Oracle deck.
Guys.
They're really, they're definitely like a smaller size in comparison. But I love these little pocket decks because like I like to pack these if I'm going to like to the beach or if I just want to bring them. Like I have the Frida Kahlo ones in my bag just to go to work. So I think they're fun. They're also fun because these small pocket decks, you're supposed to pick them based off of the imagery that's on top of it. So rather than a traditional spread, right? You would be able to like put these out facing down and picking whatever image kind of speaks to you. And you would go off of that. They have like a really small, simple little meaning, and then they correlate with a certain chakra.
Those are really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pick this one, Meg.
Oh.
And see what sticks out to you. Yeah, do your thing. Oop. All right, so Megan picked this one here.
Let's see where this goes.
Right. And this one, the name for this card is Signs. And it says, there will always be signs to guide you on your true path.
Aww.
It's a third eye chakra stone. So definitely that. It's giving like lepidolite, amethyst.
Yeah.
Definitely that. What's the other one called? Like Atlantisite, kind of almost. It's beautiful. Even like kind of like
so
a
pretty.
pink tourmaline, watermelon tourmaline kind of
right.
vibe. Oh, it literally says lepidolite.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait.
Yeah, they're cool. So they come with a nice description of the card itself with the chakra, and then it also mentions a good stone to use to activate that chakra energy.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, now I'm like going in and
Right.
seeing all of them.
So this one was really calling out to me when we picked it because there's two of them, and I'm guessing that they're a little bit different. But yeah, this one was really calling out to me. I like all the stones that are present in this. And the message for this one is embrace the balance between earth and spirit. It's a chakra balancing card, so it's activating all of those chakras at once. The recommended stones for this are clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite.
This
I
is
love
a
that.
cool deck.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I like this.
I feel like this would be a great starter deck too if you are
Absolutely.
new to chakras, if you're new to learning about them, or also just new to learning, right, which stones correlate with certain chakras and how to activate that energy. This would be a great deck for you because it's talking about raising your crystal vibration through the chakras. So definitely that. A great starter piece for sure.
I might have to get this deck.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's nice to have that, a good reference point. And also too, like someone guilty. I have a lot of crystals. I'll be fully transparent. I have a lot of crystals, and I think sometimes like I get a little overwhelmed with which ones to work with. I'm thinking about purchasing this deck because I'm like, oh my gosh, if I'm feeling overwhelmed and I'm not really sure how to make it up for myself, right? Being a Libra, I wear fluorite to like make a decision. This would be helpful as well because I'm like, oh my goodness, it's telling me that I need to use labradorite.
Yeah.
You know, let spirit guide you that way if you're not feeling compelled to do it by yourself. I really love that they give you that recommendation. Like, choose malachite today. Choose lepidolite. So that's really fun.
This is such a cool deck.
Yeah, and we just got a bunch of these in too, so those are available for you as well. If there's anybody else that wants to see anything, feel free to shoot us a message. We are here until 8 o'clock. And we will definitely shop virtually for you, add to a basket, make a basket for you. And yeah, anything else for our podcast before we end for the day?
I mean, if you want to stop in, we're gonna have these decks out. So if you want to
Exactly.
get some cards read, we're gonna be here.
Yes, and that too. I know we like walked over and talked about it, but you know, we'll do a quick little walk before we leave for the day. But one of my favorite things about the Crystal Warehouse, besides all of the beautiful stones that we have, is the fact that our owner, Chrissy, sets aside something called Cafe Venus. So a lot of stores, when you're buying cards, right, they come pre-packaged with like a plastic wrapping, and you can't really like use them or get a feel for them without purchasing them first. Our owner has a beautiful situation here where her personal deck, or her personal cards that she bought and has collected over the many years, is allowing you to use them. For the most part, you know, don't quote me, but for the most part, we have a lot of these available in store. If not, they're already on their way or we're working on getting them in stock. But the beauty of this is that you can use them, open them up, rough them up a little bit, get a message for yourself. They're here in this Cafe Venus style. Oops, if I can open it. Thank you. Cafe Venus style. It's like, hey, I want to play with these cards before I buy them just to make sure that I really like the imagery on them, the messaging, get an idea of how they're laid out, right? So yeah, that's really awesome that we have this. If you don't even want to shop and you just want to get an idea of like tarot versus oracle, this is the perfect place to get an idea for that. So stop in, come see us. Cafe Venus, Megan and myself, we're both here until 8 o'clock today. If you want a virtual shop, let us know. We have the phone with us, so we'll put some things aside for you. But we hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll talk to you soon. See ya.
Stay warm.
Yes, definitely.